All right, so I only got so much time, but boom. This is the new Sigma 17 to 40 lens right here, and I just got this shit in the mail. Boom. Oh, hey. Come on. Come on, it's like opening a Christmas present, you know? Man. This is my first zoom lens. God damn, how much fucking bubble wrap did they put on this shit? Ooh. My first zoom lens. Hold on, let's see, there it is. This box is actually pretty nice. Ooh. Okay, so it comes in this little pouch right here. Yeah, they really tied this shit up. But I'm just excited, you know, this is actually crazy as fuck. This is the most expensive lens that I bought so far. Damn. Fucking hard lens. And yo, everybody's saying that this lens is small for a zoom lens. Like, hold on, why isn't it? There it is. Shit's hella nice. Yeah, this is a fucking amazing, nice ass lens. Oh my God, and the lens cap is just so easy. Just to list off a couple facts about this lens, this is the world's first F1.8 zoom lens for the APS-C camera. So the focus length for this is 17 to 40, you know, APS-C. Maximum aperture is constant F1.8 for it. The filter thread size is 72 millimeters for this. Minimum focus distance is 11.9 inches away from the front of this. Now it's like a nice compact size. So it's about 4 inches long, which is actually like pretty convenient and pretty nice. Like, this is my full hand. It basically just fits in my full hand, right? Like it has an internal zoom. So when you zoom it, it doesn't extend. It's internally, which is nice. The optic quality is a 9-blade rounded aperture for smooth bokeh, excellent sharpness across the frame, even wide open. His high correction for ceramic aberration and distortion. 14 elements and 11 groups with special glass elements too. For video features, it's fast and quiet with good autofocus. Ideal for like video work and even pictures too. Minimum focus breathing, great for like rack focusing and stuff like that. Constant aperture means no exposure shifts while zooming. It works very well with low light shooting and cinematic looks. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and test that because there's not a lot of low light shooting environments, YouTube videos that I've seen with this lens so far. So I kind of wanted to test that myself. It should be pretty good since this is a f1.8. So I haven't seen no one do this yet. I'm running out of time because this SD card's ready to get filled up. But this is my Viltrox 27 1.2. You know, this is an amazing lens right here. Now look at the size comparison. Let me take this off. So this is compared to a Primes lens. For its 27 millimeter, it's barely that much taller or bigger. The Viltrox is wider, it's definitely wider than this Sigma, but yet this has a constant aperture of f1.2. So this thing is actually super amazing at nighttime, filming at night and taking pictures at night. This thing does the best out of all my lenses. This is my best and my most favorite lens ever, but I found myself stuck with just Primes. I'm like, okay, I can't just have Primes. I need to add a zoom lens to my, you know, to my stuff. So I thought, I seen this came out, and I was like, damn, that's perfect. I was like, now I got an amazing zoom lens, I got an amazing prime lens, and the lens that you guys are seeing right now is the Sony 11mm, and that's a f1.8. This is a zoom lens at f1.8. So like, fucking amazing, you know? All right, it said things to consider. It says no built-in stabilization for this, which I didn't know about that, but I'm glad that I have the Sony a60 f100, so I'm gonna worry about that. This is APS-C only. It does not come in full frame yet. I'm not sure if they're ever gonna make one. Weather sealing is minimum. It's not fully sealed like some higher end lenses. That I did not know, but it is weather sealed, so if you need to shoot in rain, shoot in snow, a little bit of dirt and dust, this should do the job. It should do just fine. So I'm gonna show you a little bit of footage from this before I run out of SD card time. So this is the Sigma 1740 f1.8 lens right now that you guys are seeing, that I'm filming with right now. It's at a constant aperture of f1.8. So this is how it looks. Like, how much better does it look? Because to the screen that I'm seeing, it looks a lot better than that fucking little Sony 11mm from right here. This is the bokeh on wide. It's literally at the widest it could get at 17, which I think is fucking perfect for right now, for what I'm seeing. And this lens is gimbal friendly because it's lightweight, compact, has internal focusing, which means like when you zoom, it's internally, it doesn't have to extend, you know? It's versatile, you know, it's just a versatile ass camera, like lens that you could, it's a creator's dream lens. That's kind of what this thing is. Like, and I'm glad that I got it because now I could go out and film places and have a little bit of zoom. With these, I was stuck with these two prime lens right here. The Viltrox 27, amazing lens, sexy as, come on, focus. Amazing lens. This is a Viltrox 27 f1.2, amazing lens. Then this is the Sony 11mm right here. This is an amazing lens too, but you just feel stuck if you only have prime lens. I had to get a zoom lens and this was my best choice. Or it was gonna be the Tamron 17-70. But this just goes all the way down to f1.8. I think that's better, especially when it comes to nighttime and like low light environments. So let me know what y'all think about this lens. Shit, I'll see you on the next one.